Hi guys, I'm in Yosemite and there's a waterfall behind me and you're getting all wet.
Except not really, because I'm orange. Am I just like seeing myself as orange in the viewfinder, or do you guys actually see me orange? Can I like fix this? That doesn't help at all. Ah! But then I have to like hold it and... Light, I'm going to block you. Some superstitious person out there is gonna freak out, be like, oh my god, she's opening an umbrella indoors! Does that help? So yes, I was in Yosemite last week, which is why I didn't answer my phone. Sorry, Alex. Yeah. I wanted to film a video for you guys there, but I ran into the problem of not being able to find a spot away from my father and people in general to film. And the only place I did find that was isolated enough was here, at the base of a waterfall, where it was loud and noisy and I was getting soaked and you were getting soaked, and it was just bad. So I have that clip for you, but in all other senses of trying to film the video for you there, I failed. I think I'm gonna have a generic, like, I failed clip that I'll play at the beginning of a video when it's like, I tried to do something epic for you, but I failed miserably, yay! So, I failed. And without further ado, here is me and Zara screaming in a tunnel. Oh yeah.
VidCon, VidCon, going to VidCon, going to VidCon, 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 going to VidCon, going to VidCon.
My YouTube story isn't too elaborate. The first people I watched was Smosh. And I started watching them in like 7th grade because one of my friends was like obsessed with them. And then when she found out they lived close by in Sacramento, she was like, oh my god, we should go find them. And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh my god, we should go meet them. And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh my god, they live so close, we should. And I was just like, no, no. And I remember she came back to school after a long weekend and she was like, oh my god, I found them. I went to Sacramento and I saw them riding their bikes. I was just like, that's creepy. But yeah, Smosh was the first people I watched because of my crazy friend. And from there, I started watching so many other people. I don't remember who I started watching when, but I first started making my videos in, I think, freshman year. I just made them for fun. I made them with my friends, but when I started video blogging, it was because I wanted to work on my speech. Yes, I started video blogging because I am terrible, terrible, terrible speaker. As I may have mentioned before, I may not have. Have I mentioned it to you? I don't know. If you watch my personal channel, you know that I love acting. I love theater. I love like plays. I love all that kind of stuff. And I've been doing it since freshman year. And I was really, really bad at speaking. I speak too fast. I slur my words. I stutter. And it's just really bad. And so I started video blogging to try and work on my speech and enunciation. And it didn't get much better. It's still not very good, but it's better, a little bit. And so, it's not a very exciting story, but that's why I started video blogging. And now I have found myself just loving YouTube so much. It's helped me through like everything in my life. And I've met some amazing people, and I'm excited to meet all of you at VidCon, and it's just unbelievable. Last night, in thinking about my YouTube story and like how I got started, it kind of got me thinking of how it's gonna end. I mean, I don't think YouTube itself is ever gonna die because more people are gonna come in, new people are gonna rise to the top. But if you remember last year at VidCon, Charlie's so cool, like he said, he did kind of a little joke thing. He was like, Charlie is so cool, like we'll be ending when I die. And everyone kind of laughed and and they cheered and like, yeah, Charlie's gonna be here forever. But I'm kind of like, I can't imagine watching Charlie when he's like 60. I can't imagine making videos when I'm 60. I mean, I love it, and it's really helped me become who I am today, and I've met some amazing people, but like, when is it gonna end? How is it gonna end? Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I can't imagine myself watching him when he's 60, but I can't imagine myself not watching him. Like, it's just become a part of my life. It's just always there, and you never really think about how it's gonna end. So I kind of want to ask you guys, what do you think? Do you think everyone's gonna go out at once? Like, all the big YouTubers are just gonna stop like all in one year? Or do you think it's gonna be like a slow decline? Or do you think they're ever gonna stop? I mean, they have to stop one day because they're gonna die. But like, when do you think it's gonna end? Like, thinking about the beginning really makes you think about the end. And it's a bit depressing, but at the same time, it's been an amazing journey. Like, we made friends. Our lives have been changed because of YouTube. Like, I met Zara, and we only known each other for a few weeks. We met maybe like 2 weeks into it, and I immediately felt like we had a connection. Like, we've been best friends forever. And it's just such an amazing thing what YouTube has done. So I just want to know what you guys think about the end of our YouTube generation. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye.
VidCon, going